I'm so glad you've come back for more Bible study. We understand that the changes that you're needing to make or that you're considering, they're not easy. No doubt you've spent years, perhaps most of your life, thinking a certain way about religion. But you've gone back to the Bible and you're being presented some truths that you really didn't know. So we understand that it may take some additional studies to come to the correct decision. Let's go to James chapter 4, verses 13 and 14. Come now, you who say, today or tomorrow, we will go to such a place or such a city. We will spend a year there, buy and sell and make a profit. Now, whereas you do not know what will happen tomorrow. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away. Let's consider these questions. Do you know for certain you will be alive tomorrow? I don't believe any of us know that. Life is uncertain. Time is precious. It's the one thing, no matter how much money you have, you just can't buy it. You can't get it back. So if you were to die right now, would you go to heaven? It's a penetrating question. It requires you to be honest with yourself. Think about what you've learned, what the Bible says. Do you want to go to heaven when you die? Oh, I pray the answer is yes. Where else would you want to go? 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 2 will help us make some application. So let's look at it together. For he says, in an acceptable time I have heard you, and in the day of salvation I have helped you. Behold, now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. That's an encouraging verse. You can tell that Paul's very motivated when he writes that verse. He understands the urgency of salvation. So when is the accepted time? Well, it's now. Now's the accepted time. This is not something we delay. This is not something we put off till tomorrow. We're not promised tomorrow. So when is the day of salvation? Well, it's right now. So we understand there's an urgency to become a Christian. The devil doesn't want you to obey right now, but we know that God says now is the time. Has God promised you another day to make things right with him? Has he promised to give you another 24 hours? No. When should you be baptized into Christ? When should you make this decision? Well, right now. It's the most important decision you're going to make in life. It changes your eternal destination. Now's the time to make that decision. Are you ready to be baptized right now? If you need help in finding the Lord's church and or someone to help you in being baptized, or if you have any questions regarding what you've just learned, please contact the person or the congregation who referred you to this video. If you need help, just submit your questions by email to help@wvbs.org. We look forward to hearing from you soon.